So you want to be a flight attendant? Let me tell you about the day I failed mainline training, thought my dream was over. So at the time, I was already a regional flight attendant, attempting to be a mainline flight attendant. It was something I always wanted to do. I said always as of, I didn't know I wanted to be a flight attendant, so I became a regional flight attendant, and now I'm like, I can go to mainline. I worked hard, I got hired, made it through the interview process, was offered an opportunity to go to training, and then got there and things didn't go as planned because I failed it, of course. I was so heartbroken, I was embarrassed. It was one of the hardest things I've ever gone through professionally in my life. The even harder, I'm usually a root my team to the end if I don't make it. It was so hard watching my class go on to continue on with their dreams, graduate. In the midst of me bed rotting and getting down on myself, I definitely watched my team go to the end. I rooted for them. I cried. I was so happy for them because I was in the atmosphere with them as well. They were working hard just like I was. I felt like they all deserved it. And if you know me, I am not a quitter. So I did go back to regional, just thugged it out with regional and thought maybe this is where I'm supposed to be. But one thing is for sure, when I came home from failing that mainline training, I had to come home to 2 children that I always tell them, try again, don't give up, don't let anything stop you from doing what you want to do. So now I'm about to try again, right? I chose to try again. I'm like, I'm not quit. I went back, I applied for the same exact company, same thing, went through everything, the hiring process, the interview process. I had to go get my CJO, and I was happy as ever. Just like it was the first time, I was happy. It was so surreal because I felt like, what if you don't even get the opportunity again? Because I was just so down on myself, which is normal because, of course, I failed it. I made it to where everyone makes time to get to. I went home. Let me tell you how serious I was. I bought a suit that was so simple but so bad, and everyone loved it. It was just an all-black suit with a white lining on it. I remember at the time I had but I pulled my hair into a low bun, did my red lip, did a simple makeup, right? I put that same suit back on because I believed what was for me. It had nothing to do with what I was wearing. So both times I went to my mainline interview, I wore that black suit with the white lining on it and a nice shirt. The first time I actually spilled something on the undershirt, so the second time I wore a different shirt, but the suit was the same. The hairstyle was just a little different. From then on, I had 2 choices. Let that failure define me, get out there and tell that failure what it was really going to be. And that was my plan. I got my CJO, and guess what? Today you are speaking to your mainline flight attendant, and I want to share my life experiences with y'all because I've been bumping into girls that said, I tried 10 years ago and I never tried again. Girl, why? Why? Keep trying. Sometimes you don't get it that first time. And starting here, I know a lot of people always want to hear, how do you get hired? How do you get hired? But nobody wants to hear how you might not get chose that first round. Nobody wants to hear how you might get a thanks but no thanks every single time you've ever applied. Nobody wants to hear about how you might get your CJO and you might get there and you might just drop the ball like I did. And I think that if you start off knowing this part, it's going to make everything so much easier for you. I am Brittany, your mainline flight attendant. I hope you enjoyed my little story. I would love to elaborate. If you put any comments under there, ask me any questions, I would literally answer questions in separate videos just for you. Thank you. My next video will be about what I did after I failed training, how I made my way back. I will give you a short story about that actual process.